Usually, when thinking about somebody who is popular, we may imagine in our mind somebody who has a lot of social media followers, who have like the most interesting lifestyle, who went to every party and wear many trendy clothes. It seems like the spotlight is for extroverts, isn't it? It was also me thinking like that many years ago, and I thought that I will never be popular because I was a really shy girl who never want to socialize. I was afraid that if people come and ask about me, they will quickly realize how boring I am. But later on, after I changed my career and I have to network with many people to find jobs, and that was the first time I start to learn this secret of reaching more people and working with them without having a lot of social media exposure or being really talkative, which is not who I really am. That's a quote from Franz Kafka, and he says that I was ashamed of myself when I realized life was a costume party and I attended with my real face. So, what does it mean? Of course, we won't bring this introverted and shy version of ourselves out there. But it doesn't require you to be loud to make real noise in your community. The goal is to create an identity with some traits that can make you stand out of the crowd and make people remember you and get yourself into this OQP club. It means the only quality people club. So, what are these traits? Now, I'm gonna spill the secret. Enjoy yourself actually has a different meaning to be confident, because for me confidence is a little bit heavy. Confidence need to you to prove, have something to prove yourself that you have quality, you are good enough. But enjoy yourself is about being grateful for wherever you are in your life and really know your strength and your weakness and fully embrace your imperfection. You are okay with not being the best people in the room and stepping into that room with peace and calmness, with an open mind to learn and curiosity. If you are not confident or think you are good enough, imagine cooking, right? Some chefs can make the most delicious dishes from the most simple ingredients. So it's not about the ingredients, it's about the chef, isn't it? You don't have to be confident to do something, but you need to do something to be confident. So, in whatever you do, tell yourself that your confidence will come after you do it, because after you do something, you will have a proof that you already been there, done that, and that's where you gain your self assurance. After I got this mindset of being really enjoy where I am now, I'm not trying to be perfect, I'm not complaining or worry about the outcome. I saw that many people start to enjoy being around me more, and they always want to talk to me, work with me, and even trust me more. Whoever don't want to be with somebody who has positive energy and be passionate about their life, right? At one point you are already enjoy yourself, you are self-assured, yet you are also look approachable and down to earth. This is really a perfect combination to make you interesting and have you reach more people. So you know why? Because everybody all the time are very guarded, and everybody try to look like they are very high quality, snobby, and yet they forgot that they are closing. So they are not open for people to come and say hi to them. That was also the mistake I made many years ago. So I learned to be more expansive through my body language and also being a realist. Always try to check yourself every time you talk to somebody if you are really too much in your head. Sometimes we just talk too much about ourselves because we are desperate to prove our worth. Or you may talk too much about politics or some topics that's too deep for other people to understand. It's not really about you, it's about interaction with people. There's no point to talk too much about how good you are because most of the time people will only see you as how good they see themselves. So it's better to create this comfortable conversation between you and them so that they feel more easy to be open and share about themselves, and they have a good impression of that first interaction with you. For introverts, our strength is not communication skill, right? We don't know how to use our words and our speech to make to show our strength or to be charming or like the light of the party, right? So how to make people know and remember you more? It lies in your action. So try to support people, try to be there with people on their journey, because when I went out there, I realized that everybody is bowing their head down and they are just like focused kissing on themselves. And that's really a lonely journey. So it's only good to have somebody to take care of them a little bit and support them during that journey. Try to give people some kindness along the way. Maybe just some small action like sending some positive messages to encourage somebody or simply like their picture, comment on their videos on social media. For me, whenever I meet somebody new, I really try to remember what they are doing with their life. And even I cannot help them at that moment, in the future, if I meet somebody who really a match to them, I can connect those people together so that they can work on some projects together. So once you give a lot of kindness out there in the community, just mean that eventually you will receive something back for yourself. Reputation is not just marketing. It's not just about what you share on social media or what you do with your appearance, right? Reputation is actually what you really do in real life. It's built upon two qualities. First is competence, and the other is integrity. So try to have a good lifestyle and build some skills so that this makes you like have some competence, like some quality to be able to work with, to collaborate with. And then when you have chance to be with somebody, try your best to do good work and be professional. Don't take people for granted and don't talk behind people's back because it really ruins your image. People will only follow you when they really admire you or when inside you have some qualities that they want to have. That's why they want to be surrounded by you in their environment. It doesn't mean that you are not allowed to make mistake, but don't try to be too messy or don't try to be too lazy to the point that it make the other person have really bad impressions with you and never want to meet you again. What I just shared with you are the traits that really make me stand out and reach more people in my community. And it really takes time, especially for introverts like us. But for me, I think it really brings the benefits because I can see that people start to introduce me to their friends and their college because they really enjoy my energy and what I offer. Also, I can see that I can gather this community of a lot of quality people and form a deeper connection with them. And I think like it's better than like getting to know many people, but actually doesn't have any interaction or engagement with them. How about you? What are your secrets to stand out as an introvert? Tell me in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to hear more about how to grow in a very loud and extroverted industry as an introvert like me.